On this episode of Ian's Garage, yes it is, today we're going to be talking about my shop, and this bike that I found in my shed, and yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about today. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so recently, that last time I did it at Ian's Garage, it was going to be the lawnmower, and aka I have the lawnmower right here, which is like beside me by my tools and everything that I have in my shop. Or, I'm sorry, everyone's shop, the one in my family. So anyway, I'm going to be teaching you, not really teaching, but I have the dirt bike that I got for free, which I thank you. I'm not going to say your name because then I would have to say, because they don't have, I think they do have internet, but they don't have Wi-Fi, not like Wi-Fi. What the hell am I? Stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to give them a big shout out because of that, which I very appreciate, because the bike was just sitting there. It's going to collect a lot of dust. I had that bike for around 2 years now. It was for me and my sister, but the back tire, I'm going to have to show you because the bike is pretty good. Yeah, you can see by behind me, right there. That's falling apart. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's falling apart. Yeah, so I think I'm going to show you the machines that I have here. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. Okay, so if you see right here, you got the snowblower. It's why it's up here because we've got that little starting problem with the pulley. So the good thing about it is it has electric start. So in the winter time, I'm probably going to use that. Then you guys got the lovely lawnmower that I've been working on ever since the first episode of Ian's Garage. AKA, when I did that episode, that was springtime. So this works very good now. Thank you to people that in my family that I love. And then you have the one and only Dirt Rally dirt bike. AKA the most disgusting thing in the world I ever made. Well, I haven't made it. It actually was like that. But it had more of the fenders and everything else. I had to take it off because it was just sitting there for where I got it from, it sat there for like 2 to 3 years. But anyway, so yeah, I might not upload this video because there's a license plate in the background. Just yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into that in a minute. I just got it set up. Okay, so, anyway, the story about this bike. This is not a bad bike. I actually started it up, and I kind of want to start it up for you guys, but I can't really because there's people sleeping in the house. So yeah. Don't mind that broken shelf. Don't mind that. This is what we're minding right here. I do not know what a model is, but it does say Lincoln. I'm going to say probably Lincoln. Two-stroke? Four-stroke. I don't know a lot about this bike, so don't judge me. But, yeah, this bike's not bad. It actually is pretty good. I would have to show you the wiring and the tubing that I had to use. I bet you if I look around, there's the tubing somewhere I had to cut. Is it back there? You know what? Give me a minute. I'm going to go find that tubing. Okay, I found the tubing. So, for my gas line, because I left it on all night, and plus gas, it kept dripping all over the floor. Excuse me. The gas was dripping all over the floor back there, so I had to grab one of these. These are really good, actually. I don't know what they're meant for, but they're super good. I have all my tools here. We're in a shop. We gotta wear safety glasses, alright? Safety, number one rule is safety first. But really, I'm not doing any work, so I really don't need them. So yeah, this is really good. It's like some rubber, and it fits really good on a gas tank like that. But really, I have to put one up here because of safety reasons. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys one of the things I had to do. So yeah, so let's get into this, guys. Let me get ready for this. Okay, so what you gotta do is you gotta grab your tubing. The tubing that I use is this kind of tubing, so I'm gonna get really nice. So the tubing that I use is for this one, but if you know what I mean, it's pretty different. It's like Woo! It's like Indiana Jones, like. Anyway, this is really good tubing, and right now I have to get that gas tank lid and put one of this on. It's gotta be like probably that big size. So yeah, and hope you guys enjoy it. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have my knife here. I'm just cleaning it off because when I had to put the gas line, I had gas. I remember that I had gasoline running down my arm because it was that bad. Honestly, it was like so terrible that it was pretty bad. It was like, ugh, it's like dirt. It was disgusting. I even watched it, dirt going down my elbow, all because of gasoline. That bike, that frigging gasoline. All right, so what you gotta do is because of mine. So if you see, I have to cut that much, but what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit extending, so it's gonna go right there. Sorry if I'm nervous because, you know, I'm a big boy. I like to get energy going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my tubing, and this is actually the bad side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the good side. You can do whatever side you want. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. You can go to the bad side or the good side. I hate looking up there. I have an attic. It's kind of scary. That shelf really creeps me out. It's scary because it looks like it's gonna break. And we have a chainsaw to fix too. That'll be another episode of. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the camera here. Okay? So. Okay. I dropped my knife, so you know. So anyway, if you watch that time lapse or whatever I did, this is like way before my recording, so you know. So what I did is I cut this little tubing, so you know this little tubing right here, and then this is my filler for the gas. So what I'll do is I did that. It recently had one, and then I got rid of it because it was 2 years. So I think it's sitting on the bike. It's a disclaimer. Bike. Don't know how old it is, but it actually runs pretty good. If no one was home, I would run it. I would. But anyway, I have this on now, like my little fella cap, so ta-da, now it looks like a dick on the screen. Sorry for my language again. This is my PG channel, I guess I can say. So yeah, I got this on now. I'm gonna put it back on the bike. And then I'm gonna take a sit again. Sit. Seat. Applesauce. Frig. Okay. So, back to the story about this bike. This bike was actually, I liked sitting on it. This is why I had to take the bike, because I liked sitting on it. The seat is so good, and I liked it because it was that. I do have the chain, but what I'm thinking of doing is actually welding it together. But here, I'm gonna get it for you. Look. Okay, so I have the chain right here. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to grab this and weld them both together, but then I just saw the problem that it won't move. So I sat there looking like a freaking goof. Because I'm like, oh, okay. Because there's another reason. This bike has lost so many bolts because of me. Because I sat there for 2 years that I lost a link. So I bet you it's around in the shop somewhere. We only cleaned a little bit of the entrance because it was a little dirty. It had like wood all over the place. That's why that shelf back there is pretty dead. So what I'm thinking about is, because I'm still in school, is because I'm gonna bring this to school because I have another project I need to put on. It's called I gotta fix a chair. Yeah, that's what's the project called. No, I have to fix a chair for a family member. So what I have to do is when I bring the chair, which is on Friday, I'm gonna bring this to school and I'm gonna make it look make it like that. So every time when it goes, it's gonna go whoosh. But right now I'm gonna probably go check it, but Anyway, I'm gonna show you because I think that's gonna affect a lot. I'm gonna show you the oil. I'm gonna show you the gas, and I'm probably just gonna end it because that's pretty much all the time I have. And I have a new thing in the shop because I learned that in science. But anyway, I'm gonna put the chain back because I need to keep it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, so right now we're gonna go check if the gas has a lot of fluids going in it. But here we go. We're gonna check it. So actually, it is right. There it is, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this knob. There it goes. Yep, it has some gas going in. I'm gonna be careful not to do that because if I keep doing it, then a lot of gas is gonna be like going in there, and every time I'm gonna start, it's gonna go poof. For all you dirt bike owners, frig you. And anyway, I got a new pulley system. It's a redneck way. Because we're Canadians, you know, it's always different. So yeah, I will be right back, and I'm probably gonna end it because physics. But anyway, sorry for my hands in the way. Sorry again. But I hope you guys probably enjoyed this. But anyway, next time we're gonna be checking up on that. Probably fixing that again. We have a chainsaw in the back that I gotta redo, and the dirt bike is gonna come. But yeah, I will be right back. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be the episode of Ian's Garage. I kind of hope you guys like it because now this is gonna be my shop, my family shop, and for whoever needs to own it. So the funny part is, this is gonna come back into an episode of Ian's Garage. Plus, I found a piece that fell off. It's supposed to keep. That's a B. That was fucking huge. Anyway, I hope you guys like this episode of Ian's Garage, and if you guys do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't subscribe. Who needs subscribing? Just subscribe. I'm just kidding, everyone. Just give it a like, and I will see you on the next episode of Ian's Garage. Take it easy. Now, if you excuse me, I have to work on stuff.